Hello, I am Dinah Housefire, and I am here with another pop culture trash food review. And today we're going to be talking about something that's been requested for me several times, and so I'm excited to bring it to you. We're going to be talking about wrap snacks. And if you're not familiar, this is a line of chips and snacks that are co-branded with different hip-hop rappers and R&B artists. I don't honestly, personally, know any of these artists as far as their work, so that's exciting. So what we're going to do today, we are going to guess what kind of music they might make based on the flavor of their snacks, because I feel like that's fair to everyone. Starting off, we're going to start with honey jalapeno with the face of Fetty Wap. I have debated for the last, 2 hours about how to actually say WAP and not say WAP, because that sounds terrible, but WAP sounds really forced. But one of my friends who knows more about music says that it's WAP, and so I'm going with it. One of my concerns about Mr. Fetty, other than his name sounds like a euphemism for masturbation, is that he only seems to have one eye. And I don't know what that says about either his upbringing or his musical taste. So I feel like he didn't study at a conservatory. It's kind of what I'm getting at here. A honey jalapeno, Fetty Wap. Let's give her a old tasty poo. I'm intrigued by the idea of honey jalapeno. It sounds delish. So regular chip. Here we go. Bitch, that's barbecue. And I'm here for it. That's yummy. Oh, on the back it has a quote. That's awesome. Mr. Wap says, "Nobody put me on. I got up." Oh, it's got some on the back end. "I got up and worked extremely hard for what I have. Nobody can take that from me." I mean, let's hope, Mr. Wap. I feel like the president's trying to take everything from us right now. It does have a little jalapeno, but it's not really all that spicy. I'd eat these. And so I'm gonna bet that he's probably, even though he has several face tattoos, which are, a choice, I'm gonna say that he is probably on the poppier side, where he may actually do some singing as well as the rapping and stuff. So they're called rap snacks, so I assume all of these people at least do some rapping. Probably has some collabs, but I don't actually know. Oh, it says badass on the back. That's nice. It is Lil Boozy's Louisiana Heat Wavy Potato Chip. It is hard for me to say Lil because there's not anything in between. It's like Lil. It gets stuck in my throat. Some things do. So these are wavy potato chips, Louisiana style, Louisiana hot, heat, whatever. It is a wavy potato chip. Mr. Boozy is wearing sunglasses here, presumably because he's in the sun because it's so hot. I'm gonna guess. So let's see what happens here with these badass chips with two Z's. The hell is it? It's salty and kind of spicy, but it doesn't taste like hot sauce, which is what I was kind of expecting from Louisiana, because that's where hot sauce, they've got an amazing hot sauce culture down there. I mean, it's got a little spice to it. It's not blowing my socks off. That's okay. I don't need it to, but I mean, I would eat these. I've also been off carbs for a while, so I'll probably say that I would eat all of them. Let's just be honest about it. Based on the sunglasses, and based on the fact that it's Louisiana heat and it's spicy and salty, but not super, I'm gonna say Lil Boozy probably is maybe blues influenced. I'm gonna say he looks like Ray Charles, but that's kind of a jump. With all the chains and stuff, I'm gonna say he probably does more, maybe like a 90s influenced rap, based on the shape of the sunglasses and everything. Because that reminds me a lot of what was it, A Different World, where the guy had the glasses. But it's not super picante, so I'm gonna say he's probably not hitting you over the head with the swear words and things. I don't know exactly what a swear word tastes like, but I know when it comes out of my mouth, you know what I'm saying? Next we've got sour cream with a dab of ranch, co-branded with Migos, which I know Migos is a group. I mean, obviously there's 3 dudes on there. I know Migos is a group. Migos is a group I've heard of, but I could not tell you a song that they do. Which is not like a feather in my cap, it's just an honest observation. Now, I will say before I taste these, I don't know whether it's sour cream with a dab of ranch, like a dab, or like a dab. You know. So, we'll see. I think the second would be more interesting. I feel like it's more likely the first. These are a regular potato chip. They don't look particularly, like, overdone, but let's see what happens here. It tastes, I mean, it's a sour cream, it's like sour cream and onion is what it tastes like. It has a very strong, like a sour cream, almost like a little bit of a sweetness to it, which I'm here for. Also, now that I'm seeing it on the back, it says, quote, dabbing is a lifestyle. I don't know if that's a THC reference or a dance reference. It could go either way. Migos, because I'm not completely unaware of them, I know that they do like collaborations with like pop girls, it seems like. I feel like they're more on the electronic and DJ kind of side of it, like maybe EDM side of things. Migos, though, reminds me of, it reminds me of Amigos, but it also reminds me of, there's like an egg dish that is something Migos. And so that the name reminds me of that. I don't think that has anything to do with them, but it is what comes to mind. Last but not least, we've got Trina, who, is here lovely on the thing. It's Trina Honeydew Cheese Puffs, which I was not expecting when I purchased these in the grocery store. Trina is obviously a lady. I know that she's performed here at the clubs where I work as well, but I don't know a damn thing about her other than I feel like she was big in like maybe the like late 90s-ish. I apologize for my ignorance. It is what it is. Trina's quote on the back is, "Let the chips fall where they lay, and where they land is where they stay." Which rhymes, so I'm betting she rapped that and didn't say it like I said it like a housewife. But it's fine. My other reservation with this is Honeydew Cheese Puffs sounds like the worst thing that's ever happened in the history of the world. They just look like Cheetos, y'all. But I was wrong about the rest of them. It's like a sweet barbecue, but it has an aftertaste of like stale cigarette smoke. Dear Trina, you deserved better. I assume. I don't know her personally. I will say too, on Trina's behalf, so apparently Wrap Snacks as a brand is not like one artist, one flavor, which you would think it would be. So I also saw Trina with the honey jalapeno flavor chips, so not just Mr. Wop. And I think that that's strange. I don't know, man. I don't hate this, but it has that weird funk on the end that's like a little off-putting, and they are pretty sweet. So, I would eat these, but I've been off carbs. Let me know how right or wrong I was about any of these artists in the comments. I feel like I was probably pretty wrong about at least half of them, but legit, I don't know. Encourage you to give them a shot. None of them were disgusting. They just weren't all my favorite. I'm Dinah Housefire, and I'm here for your own damn good.